Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Overdrive. I'm your host, Mike Morgan Jr., and we have another action-packed hour here for you of non-stop Ace Pro Wrestling action. And we're going to start it off from Redemption 2012, as it's William Wyeth, the Ace of Clubs, taking on the man himself, Hush Holiday. Let's take it to John Harder and Mikey D with all the action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, the 20-minute time limit. Your referee, Originated.
We are back here at Ace Redemption. It's William Wyeth. William Wyeth? What?
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing 30 pounds, is one half of the Ace Tag Tittles, representing the Aces, William Wyeth.
Classic. Did I just see that William Wyeth actually shake some fans' hands?
Yeah.
That is something's up with this guy.
There are fans here.
Who is a fan of William Wyeth? The guy's a scallywag.
I'm a fan.
Scumbag. Uh-oh.
I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan of William Wyeth, actually.
But here comes the man who I consider to be the man to watch in 2012 for Ace. Hush Holiday. Hush Holiday, the first ever mute professional wrestler. Can he get it done tonight in singles competition against Double Dubs, William Wyeth? You know,
You keep saying, I'm still stuck on this. You said, who's a fan of William Wyeth? William Wyeth has fans all over this country.
how many people has he bribed?
Who do you think gave you your start?
What was that?
Who gave you your start?
Mike Morgan.
William Wyeth.
What is wrong with this world of William Wyeth gives people opportunities? Well, this is singles competition. Hush Holiday representing Quiet Riot facing William Wyeth representing the Ace. You know, Wyeth and Chris Caden have had quite the rivalry all over the tri-state area back in 2011. Now 2012, Wyeth looking to keep it going. Here's Wyeth and Hush one-on-one.
I think Wyeth finally got the rest of Caden's blood off his singlet. See, we have this right here. William Wyeth chance, right?
All right, someone has had to pay. Anybody chanting for William Wyeth had to be paid off by William Wyeth. Wyeth is a scumbag. He's not to be trusted. He's a sick human being.
You're just jealous because
I'm not jealous of William Wyeth. He's a jerk.
He has a belt. What are you using there? Was that a shoelace?
Oh, nice hip toss from Hush Holiday. You know, the one thing about Hush, he uses that motivation, the fact that he cannot talk, he cannot speak, he cannot hear. He uses it to his advantage. He stays focused on the ring at all times. Nice lucha maneuver there by Hush Holiday. Wyeth can't believe it. Wyeth going to the floor to take a breather. Very unlike William Wyeth.
Holiday definitely has the speed advantage in this.
Whoa!
Crossbody out to the floor.
Running crossbody off the apron by Hush Holiday. And this man really keeping it up here.
A lot of fans liking what they see. They're getting behind Hush.
And the fans that William Wyeth paid off hate it. Only two, says referee Chris Shady Torres. You know, again, Wyeth's ambition is to ruin Chris Caden's life, and now that he's facing Caden's tag team partner in Hush Holiday, is going to show Wyeth really wants to pick apart Hush to teach Chris Caden a lesson.
Big clubbing blows right to the back of Hush Holiday.
Look at Wyeth here, really going to work. And now Wyeth going right to a submission hold. Wyeth leaning that lower base onto the back of Holiday while pulling his chin back.
It's like a combination chin lock and camel clutch.
You know, I am really in awe here of this classic Mikey D. No one likes William Wyeth, but apparently he's paid off some fans to cheer for him.
I liked it. I like it. It shows diversity in our fans. It also proves you wrong, which is a double bonus.
Good grief.
On the outside, though, for Hush, he can't hear the cheers.
And he doesn't let it bother. Exactly, he does not let it bother him when he's in a squared circle. Wyeth now, nice back elbow on Holiday. Wyeth now looking for a cover. You know, I will say this about William Wyeth, he's been the most consistent wrestler on the Ace roster. The man who is the longest reigning web television champion in Ace history. 1 year he held that belt.
Isn't that why they actually got rid of the belt? Because, I mean,
no.
Who can ever compare?
No, they unified the belt and the light heavyweight belt to make the Diamond Division title.
Because no one can compare to William Wyeth.
Good grief. There's a cover. Again, Wyeth holding the Ace Tag Team Championships with 3 different partners. Hollywood Joe Hardway, Jorge Luis Rivera, and now Tom Scanlon.
Your friend, Tom Scanlon.
He's not my friend.
Big stalling suplex.
Wyeth showing some technical skill. You know, maybe the Ace of Hearts, Tom Scanlon, wearing off on him a little bit as Wyeth does a great technical maneuver, something he's not been known to do.
I can't help but notice William Wyeth, you know, he came in the building wearing a $3,000 suit, got a fresh haircut. All 3 of them.
You're so full of it, Classic. You're so full of it. And meanwhile, I don't get this. Wyeth now having that rear chin lock. Is Holiday nailing some back elbows to get out of it. Bouncing off the ropes. Hush with a nice shoulder block. Surprising Wyeth. I think Wyeth expected something else. Holiday with a clothesline. Hush with another one.
Hush Holiday looking for the upset.
Holiday unleashing a little quiet riot of his own. There's a cover. Only 2, says referee Shady Torres. Holiday now picking up Wyeth. Nice snap belly to back suplex there by Holiday. Holiday looking for another cover. Wyeth kicks out at 2. What a suplex from Holiday. Picked up Wyeth and slammed him down hard to the canvas.
You know, I did sit down with Hush Holiday, you know, exchange some words. And he did respond to some questions. I asked him about his training regimen. He said that when he goes to the gym, he doesn't have to listen to all the juice heads that are around him and everybody that are around him that can give a distraction. So he does focus a lot. So it's no surprise that he was able to do that snap belly to back.
But he lost focus on the Hush elbow and hits fall from grace. Wyeth with the fall from grace. And Wyeth wins this contest.
Fans right in front of us are on their feet. Can you see this, John?
Well, the majority of the Ace fans know about how much of a scallywag Wyeth is. Regardless, William Wyeth picks up the victory.
This is Wallington, New Jersey. This is not Union City.
William Wyeth picking up a big win. I can't believe this.
William Wyeth with the win.
Wyeth with a big win here. Wyeth looking for what?
He's extending a hand. William Wyeth is...
What is going on here? Wyeth... Something's weird here. Wyeth looking for a right... Are my eyes deceiving me, Classic Mikey D? Are they deceiving me? I've never seen William Wyeth show respect
You
before.
just sat here and called this man a scallywag.
He is a scallywag.
He's a good sport.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. William Wyeth comes up with a clean victory over Hush Holiday, and we saw some sportsmanship from the Ace of Clubs. But before we move on to our next contest, let's head to a break with a word from our sponsors.
I'm FNB. I'm Jamal Jackson.
I'm Anton the Monaco.
And together we are the Movement. We represent American Championship Entertainment. And we want everyone out there to start their own movement and point to the positive. Stop domestic violence, child abuse, and most importantly, bullying.
Mi gente, visita pontepolopositivo.com. Sigue para ejemplo. Ponte por lo positivo.
Point to the positive.
Let's shift gears into our next contest. Another match from Redemption in 2012, a Diamond Division title match. As Big Game Smith James won the Battle Royal earlier in the night for the title shot. And it'll be Big Game Smith James taking on the current reigning and defending Ace Diamond Division champion, Andrew Tiny Johnson. Let's go to Mikey D and John Harder, calling the action.
Well, congratulations to the Diamond Division Battle Royal winner, Smith James. It is going to be you going up against myself, Andrew Tiny Johnson. And let me tell you, I hope that you are ready. I hope that you're ready to bring your A game tonight. Because let me tell you something. This belt is now in my possession. This belt, I have fought my way back into this company to get. This belt is what's going to make me stand out from everybody else in that locker room. And I hope you're ready to stand out next to me. But I hope that you're ready for a disappointment, because I'm going to walk out still the Ace Diamond Division champion.
Introducing first the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, weighing at 312 1/2 pounds, Big Game Smith James. And his opponent from Coxsackie, Pennsylvania, weighing 330 pounds, he's the current reigning and defending Ace Diamond Division champion, Andrew Tiny Johnson.
Tiny looking stoic in nature, but he actually has a key advantage in his contest, classic Mikey D.
He doesn't have to win.
Besides that, he's a fresh man. Smith James wrestled in the opening contest of this evening in the Diamond Division Invitational Battle Royal. So Andrew Tiny Johnson is a fresh man. He's facing a man who's already wrestled once. There's a Diamond Division Platinum in the air. Will Andrew Tiny Johnson successfully defend the Diamond Division title in his first contest? Or will Smith James be big game in the Diamond Division? And the one thing I want to tell everyone about the Diamond Division, it's not about weight limits, it's about no limits. And the Diamond Division definitely showing that right now, with champion Andrew Tiny Johnson being a little shade over 350 and Big Game being 312 1/4.
This might be, no pun intended, but this might be the biggest Diamond Division title match in the history of Ace.
Actually, it might very well be, if you're not only in the name of the title, but also in sheer weight in a Diamond Division sanctioned match. Tiny
James went to try to shove Tiny, but Tiny shoved right back and put him right across the ring.
Tiny takes no nonsense from any of these anyone in Ace. You know, it took Tiny a little less than a year to get back into Ace after being fired at Ace Anarchy 2010. Came back in, won the Diamond Division title.
Big shoulder block.
And a new era has begun. Tiny's more focused than ever. And Tiny reversing with a nice hip toss. Big Game's in some serious trouble.
Tiny measuring. Went for the big splash.
Oh, Big Game looking for a German.
Smith James looking for the floor.
But he landed on his feet, though, so he didn't get the full effect of hitting that solid oak.
Yeah, Smith James is a guy that when you look at him, you know that he's all piss and vinegar. But when you look at Tiny, you think, oh, he's just a fun guy. But Tiny definitely has that serious streak.
One thing about
got him the title.
One thing about Big Game Smith James, he is no nonsense. This man is trained in all the dojos around Brooklyn. He's a fighter.
Oh, wait for the chop and caught the steal.
Bam! That's all I might have heard a bone crack there in Smith James's right hand.
That might be a broken metacarpal of the wrist, the way he hit.
A what?
Metacarpal, they're little bones in the wrist.
I know some medical terms, some just throw me off guard. That's why you're classic. Tiny Johnson getting back in the squared circle. But right
knee lift.
What a knee lift by Big Game James. Here's a little side note. Normally when you hear the term Big Game James, they choke in the end, don't they? Big Game James, anybody? As classic Mikey D shakes it, disgusted my awful attempted humor. Tiny with a kick out at 2 off Big Game.
Speaking of shaking with disgust, you should know about the bones in the anyway. Back to the match.
Purely speculation. Smith James with a nice knee drop there. And now he's looking to go right to work here, locking on a rear chin lock. But especially when you're a bigger man, that does a lot more damage, especially to a man in the hold, such as Tiny, causes a harder time breathing.
Raking up the face, pulling at the mandible and the nose. Very Brian Young though there to get it to stop, going right back to that rear chin lock. There's not a lot of guys in the locker room who could have Tiny like this.
But Big Game James, obviously one of them right now. This is for the Ace Diamond Division Championship. Big Game James wants to make an impact. And what an impact it would be if he became Ace Diamond Division champ.
Fans get behind Tiny. Tiny back up to his feet.
The Ace Nation loves Tiny. I mean, in fact, there were a few shows he was one of the Ace Nation.
Never underestimate the power of the slow clap. Wait for the scoop slam with the size of Tiny.
Tiny did a great job shifting his weight, but only got a 2 on Big Game. Oh, but James with a nice clothesline. Big Game with a cover. Oh, and Tiny got his shoulder up at the last possible second. I thought we would have had a new Ace Diamond Division champion. Big Game James now stalking his prey like Tiny is game. You know, Tiny...
looks like a reverse bear hug.
You know, Tiny Johnson, for 6 months, he was the hunter. He wanted to become the Ace Diamond Division champion, but now he is the hunted. He has the belt around his waist.
Tiny got his hand on the bottom rope, able to break up that bear hug. James going right back to work there with a big stomp.
You know, I'm not very familiar with Smith James, but from what I've seen him in the past several shows here for American Championship Entertainment, he is definitely bringing the impact. He's not afraid to do a lot.
Smith James on the second rope. Went for an elbow, but...
Whoa!
And you know, elbow and ate Matt.
And you know, I did hear that Ace Management reinforced the ring during intermission for this contest. So a big move like that for Smith James, thankfully, did not break the ring. He's a big man, Classic. He's 312 pounds.
Both men now back up to their feet. Tiny coming around. Both men.
Right hand from Andrew Tiny Johnson.
Both men thinking punch, but Tiny able to telegraph and get the punches in.
You know, Tiny with Tiny, when it comes to the later rounds, he always finds a way to survive. Tiny showing that...
Oh, big clothesline from Tiny Johnson.
Tiny showing that underrated speed, falling over with a series of clotheslines.
Tiny calling for... Looks like he could be going for the big slam.
There's a cover by Tiny, laying all the weight on him. Somehow James kicked out of the smother from Andrew Tiny Johnson. You know, Andrew Tiny Johnson has to be thinking here, what do I got to do to defeat Smith James? Tiny loves utilizing the Johnson Stampede, that running power slam and following it up with Splash Mountain. Can he even come close to hitting that combo? Oh, he's looking for Splash Mountain right now. Classic.
James in position in the corner. Tiny went for it, but James able to move out of the way. Tiny landed very hard on his knees and on his chest there.
Wait a minute, James got the chain.
Brian Young sees it.
That chain he comes out to ringside with was definitely pulled away. Wait,
small package.
Schoolboy.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, and still, Diamond Division champion, Andrew
Tiny Johnson successfully defending the Diamond Division Championship for the first time. What a battle between the big men. But in the end, Tiny still seeing diamonds around his waist. What a hard hard-fought battle. Smith James moved out of the way of Splash Mountain. But in the end, Tiny Johnson caught him with a schoolboy roll-up classic, Mikey D. And in the end, you're a winner. And still, wait! Vince Steele!
Vince Steele, Tiny's former tag team partner.
But look at Smith
Johnson.
But look at Smith James, though. They're putting the boost to Tiny. Wait, Mike Donovan with the save. Oh! Donovan looking for the receipt earlier on that James gave him when he won the Battle Royal. But Vince Steele.
Oh!
Boogie Bomb.
Sometimes it doesn't pay to be the hero, Mike Donovan.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Tiny Johnson comes out with the win. But before celebrations can be made, Vince Steele comes out, puts the boots to Tiny Johnson, and Smith James joins the New Age Wrecking Crew. You know what? Let's head into a break before we head into our main event. Big Vault match right after this.
Hello, my name is Danny Moff, former Ace Pro Wrestling, two-time heavyweight champion. I would like to make an announcement. Ace Pro Wrestling, Mike Morgan, myself, and a whole host of breed of different professional wrestlers are joining forces with a group called Ponte Palo Positivo. Ponte Palo Positivo is a group that was formed to fight against the forces of bullying and domestic violence. These are two things that we don't need in society today. Join us in the fight to make things right. Stay strong, stay proud. Ponte duro, ponte fuerte. But most important, ponte palo positivo. PontePaloPositivo.com. Go to the site, check it out. Thank you very much. This is Danny Miles signing off. Two-time Ace Heavyweight Champion. Thank you very much.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a long-standing member of the Ace Nation, you know that Crossroads is the granddaddy of them all. And that's what we're bringing you tonight in their main event. We're bringing you a tag team tables competition from Crossroads 4 in the Montclair Soccer Domain. As is the original Ace Garden State Gods, Chris Rockwell and Mike Quest, taking on the Style and Finesse, Mike Donovan and Rob Vegas. Let's go to Ken Carrera now with the formal ring introductions.
Contest is scheduled for one fall and is a tables match for the Ace Tag Team Championship. Your referees, Matt Bennett and King Jose.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Crossroads. It is time to decide the World Tag Team Championship in a tables match.
Yeah, deciding, it's already done. It's already been decided because the Garden State Gods are not going to walk away as champions. I've already decided what are you doing. What are you doing? That's why.
From Captain Chris They're going #1 contenders via the Destined for Greatness Tournament Championship. They won.
They're going right through those tables.
Have an opportunity tonight to finally win the World Tag Team Championship. They really don't like you.
I don't know why. I've never said a bad thing about them. I've never.
Kidding me? Give me a break.
Would you? Like, I'm gonna say something bad about these guys, huh? Why? Because they wear their pajamas when they wrestle?
Those aren't pajamas.
It doesn't matter because right now you're experiencing what everybody always experiences: unbelievable jubilation, and the Ace Tag Team Champions make their way to the ring. Rob Vegas, Mike Donovan, 4-time Tag Team Champions. Style and finesse.
Just for the record, I usually do it better and drag it up. Sit down. Sit down. They're not even out here.
They need to cheer. They need to cheer. Oh yeah.
What is this?
You know these women here in this crappy town we're in weren't good enough for Rob Vegas and Mike Donovan. We brought in the Hollywood girls. I know you've never seen girls like that, Fallon. It's every day in Hollywood, my friend. Look at this. Look at this. Unbelievable.
Rob Vegas and Mike Donovan, style and finesse, the 4-time World Tag Team Championship, haven't put it all on the line here tonight with the Tag Team Championship on the line in a tables match. For the formal in-ring introductions of the champions and the challengers, we go to the ring and the incomparable announcer, Ken Carrera.
Introducing first the challengers. From Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Absolutely.
The combined weight of 375 pounds, Mike West, Chris Rockwell.
The gods have been in the Ace for 7 months and have waited for this moment.
At a total combined weight of 435 pounds, they're the current reigning and defending Ace
That's you.
Tag Team Champions, Rob Vegas, Mike Donovan, Style and Finesse.
Quite the tumultuous road for Style and Finesse to win the World Tag Team Championship. Oh, wait a minute. Even in Montclair, they know.
That's not funny. That's not funny. You know, if Montclair had women that looked like that, we wouldn't have to go to Hollywood to bring them here, you know, but unfortunately they don't.
Referee Matt Bennett our in-ring official, referee Jose here on the floor.
Give me those. They're not going anywhere. Don't worry about it.
The bell is gone. This one is underway. No falls, no disqualifications, no count. There are no rules. The only rule is that someone must go through a table.
This will be the biggest night in Hollywood history, and it starts with this tables match.
Oh, here we go. Hot and heavy, the fist that comes already. Donovan has paired off with Chris Rockwell. Vegas was paired off with Mike Quest. Rock Vegas is up to the floor. Oh my God! Get Mike Quest! With the senton on the outside.
He needs to check on Vegas. He could be seriously injured.
Big frog there by Donovan. Said to drop his head too early.
Come on, Donovan.
Keep your eye on Rockwell. Nice plancha to the outside.
Come on. This is not how it's supposed to go. There we go. Get him.
Vegas went for the elbow. Nobody home. Big right hand there by Quest. Irish rip now. No. Reversal there by Vegas. Drop down. Leapfrog.
Look at the agility. Look at the agility of Rob Vegas. Turn up.
Oh, head scissor there by Mike Quest.
Come on, Vegas.
Meanwhile, Donovan on the outside introduces Rockwell's face into the ring post. Vegas now.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Leg lace lariat from the middle turnbuckle.
That's a new one out of the Rob Vegas playbook.
Apparently, Vegas still sucks.
Yeah, you know what? These people in Montclair, they don't know what winners are. They're from New Jersey, the most disgusting place in America.
Rockwell still down on the outside after getting his head bounced off the ringside post by Mike Donovan, leaving right now, unfortunately, Quest in there by himself. He is in there with just with Vegas as Donovan has now sent the table into the ring.
And let me get the rules straight here. Both men must go through the table to win.
Both members of the team have to be put through the table, and I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen to one of these Garden State gods. This isn't a big homecoming for the gods here tonight. This is the end of their run.
Style and finesse have one of the tables set up already. Irish whip. Work out. Flapjack.
Come on! You gotta get the other
now
one.
Vegas and Donovan have realized the flapjack was to no avail as Rockwell moved the table out of the way. Rockwell now pounding away on both members of Style and finesse. Work out. Vegas to the outside.
Donovan, regain your bearings, buddy. There's a table in there.
Uh-oh. Donovan in there by himself with both members of the gods as they hit Stereo Bulldog.
What happened to the tags?
There are no rules, remember? It's a tables match. No need for tags. No need for submissions or pinfalls. First team to go through a table, and it's over.
And now the gods double teaming Mike Donovan. The only thing they know how to do really is double team. Vegas, you gotta get in there, buddy.
Vegas now coming back in from behind, which is where Vegas likes it. I've heard. Look out right in front of us. Mike Quest has had it bounced off our table.
That looked like it hurt, Fallon.
Clothesline from the southpaw, Mike Donovan.
You think that hurt Mike Quest? You think that hurt a little
There's
bit?
a real good chance it did, yes.
Good. And now Chris Rockwell at the mercy of the tag team champion Style and Finesse. And I can hear Chris Rockwell, we're sitting right here. Please, Mr. Donovan, let me up. I don't want to face you for the tag team championships anymore.
Break, shut up. Kind of hard to talk when Donovan's stuffing his foot down Rockwell's throat. Meanwhile, Vegas now.
Watch this. Corkscrew plancha by Rob Vegas. Every time you watch Rob, how much better does he get?
Those are 4 words I never thought we'd put together in one sentence in the same match. Meanwhile, in the inside of the ring, Donovan now trying to superplex.
Come on.
Rockwell trying to put him through that table.
Get him up, Donovan.
Fighting off. There's a big headbutt. But Donovan right there. Beautiful palm thrust. Brings Rockwell back into the ring the hard way.
Donovan's got another idea for that.
Oh, trademark Donovan, but nobody home. As Donovan went for the crossbody in the corner and found nothing but turnbuckle. Rockwell now taking down the legs of the table. He's got bad intentions in his heart with this table. Now propping the table up in the corner. But I don't think Rockwell realizes right behind him is Rob Vegas.
Keep it down.
Oh, he does now.
Oh, these stupid Montclair idiots.
Hard right hand to the head. Irish whip. Reversal.
Oh, he hit Donovan.
Vegas sends.
Oh, hello. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Keep your eye on Mike Quest.
Rob.
Beautiful missile drop kick.
Oh, this is not good, Fallon. This is not good.
Things are not boding well for the tag team champions.
He's got to get up. Rob's got to get up, Fallon.
Donovan's in a world of trouble as he's had his nether region scrambled.
What are they going to do? Mike Donovan's hurt, you know, Fallon.
I certainly hope so.
That's not funny.
The gods setting up Mike Donovan. Beautiful neck breaker, back breaker combo by the gods.
Oh, my God.
The gods seem to be cooking on all cylinders. Oh, wait a minute. On the outside pulls Rockwell to the floor.
Get him, Rob. Super kick time, Daddy. Oh, wait a minute.
Let's go!
No!
Rockwell.
Move! Oh! He didn't go through!
The table didn't break.
The table didn't break. The table is still in play.
The table. You're exactly right. The table did not break, and even if it had broken, I don't believe it would have counted because he wasn't actually physically put through the table.
Now Rob Vegas has got to take advantage. Quest's back has got to be out of it. There's definitely some back pains. And now, right in front of us, Mike Donovan clubbering Chris Rockwell. And now
Vegas looking for the Vegas special.
By the way, Chris Rockwell just got his larynx crushed by Mike Donovan. And now the dismantlation of Chris Rockwell in front of all these idiots in Montclair, New Jersey.
Style and finesse now seem to be in control as Quest has been sent to the outside. His back clearly very hurt from partially going into the table not breaking.
And now, Mike Donovan setting up Chris Rockwell. Oh, you can count all day, Fallon. Go ahead, break out your stopwatch. He's gonna keep doing this for a while.
VD leg vertical suplex
4, 5. It was a lot more. 97 seconds altogether. 97.
I sincerely doubt that. That record's held by some other wrestler.
97. Unbelievable. And
now the silent finesse continuing the pound on the offense. There's a back heel kick, followed by a knee, followed by the step of Enzogherity, followed by the Hangman's neck breaker. Trademark tandem offense by silent finesse.
1, 2, 3. They win.
There's no pinfalls.
We did it.
But there's no pins.
We did it.
Pinfalls don't count.
We pinned them.
But it doesn't count. Can't retain the titles. And Rockwell now fighting out of the corner. Trying to fight for his team's very life. As we have yet to see Mike Quest get back into this matchup. Oh no, Rockwell puts both foot.
Come on, guys.
In the face. Oh, stereo super kicks by Style and Finesse.
That's it. That's it. Card him off. Card him off.
Rob Vegas now directing traffic, says let's get the table.
Okay, now I'm seeing it all.
Right here.
Out here right in front of us, Mike Donovan getting the second table. Looking to do a lot of more damage. Looking to put this one away and retain the World Tag Team titles.
Don't worry, Vegas got it. Vegas got it, Donovan.
Vegas slapping and chopping away at Chris Rockwell and just drops him. Style and Finesse seem to be in complete control here and may very well be moments away from retaining the World Tag titles.
I tried, shut up.
Vegas now. Second rope on the inside. Donovan moving the tables like he's been working with them, working with furniture for years.
Donovan has set up the table, and he got it right on the first try about time.
Shut up!
Meanwhile, Vegas propped up in the corner. You gotta think they're looking to power bomb Rockwell through the table, and if it happens, this match is over.
Drop him. That's it. Get him. Super bomb, baby.
Oh, wait a minute, I don't think so, and they don't realize.
Guys, no!
They don't realize Rockwell is, excuse me, that Quest has moved. Is he grabbing his ass? Oh, nobody home.
Oh, come on.
And they realize now that Quest has moved the table. The unfortunate thing is that Rockwell was the recipient of a tough power bomb.
Rockwell's out.
And Donovan now saves right out in front of us. And landing hard to our table. Back heel kick there by Quest, followed by a knee. Oh, no, a jaw jacker. His knee driven right into the jaw of Rob Vegas.
Come on, Donovan.
Donovan now back into the ring and drives the forearm into the back of Mike Quest.
And still, no one yet has been put through a table, Fallon.
Still no one. Quest is the only one who's come close to going through a table, but a table did not break, and it still would not have counted as he put himself through a table. Oh, my sunset flip.
Beautiful sunset flip. It doesn't matter. Doesn't mean Jack, Fallon.
That's right. No pins in this matchup.
If that was the case, we would have won.
There are no pins, so it doesn't matter. Meanwhile, amazingly, Rockwell back to his feet after receiving that tough power bomb. He's out on the apron with Rob Vegas. And, oh, Rob Vegas with a blatant low blow.
What was that? No rules? I love it.
I don't think so.
Do it, Rob. Watch this. Watch this.
Vegas now has Rockwell set up.
Vegas bomb. Right to the floor. That's what he's going to do.
Oh! Rockwell able to hook the bottom rope and negate that as Quest comes up. Quest at the end of the gear, and then Rockwell comes over and hits a swinging neckbreaker off the apron. What a move.
Oh my goodness, that's going to keep both men down for a while. Thankfully, though, for us, Mike Donovan's on his feet.
Donovan back on his feet and scores the right hand on Quest, but Quest fires right back. Another right hand from Donovan. Quest fires right back. The crowd here in Montclair, New Jersey, trying to rally behind the gods. You hear him, Donovan, with the blatant rake in the eyes, trying to derail all that momentum that Quest was trying to build.
Think if I started a Donovan chant, I'd get everybody to go with me? I really do.
I don't think so. Now both men trading knife edge chops in the middle of the ring. Oh, there's a hard knife edge chop. Quest. Nice. I was about to say Quest scoring with a series of knife edge chops, but Donovan will cut him right off with an elbow. Right to the side of his head. Oh, and there's a boot right in the face. Quest comes out of the corner, goes for the clothesline. Oh, wait a minute.
Lifting spin doctor.
Elevated spin. No. I thought Donovan was going for the elevated spin doctor. Oh, there's stereo. Stereo super kicks by the gods.
That's his move.
And that's a drop kick on Vegas.
That was his move. Oh, no.
The gods are starting to cook.
Oh, no, Donovan. He's got to get up. You gotta wake up, Donovan!
Donovan's been set up on the table.
Oh no.
If they put Donovan to this table, this match is over.
Come on, Vegas! No! He should get down!
This is nowhere to be seen!
No! No!
With championship gold here at Crossroads, they are the new World Tag Team Champions.
I can't believe this. This is not the way the night was supposed to start. Now, this is supposed to be a Hollywood party, man. We got the girls. We're supposed to keep the
guys taking a page out of Style and Finesse's playbook, scored with the stereo super kicks. Vegas tried to come in to make the save, but a drop kick by Mike Quest sends him to the floor. And Donovan has been put through a table, courtesy of Chris Rockwell. We have new World Tag Team Champions, perhaps an omen of things to come for Hollywood Inc.
No, there's not an omen for anything, because Will is still gonna beat Scotty Too Hotty and clean up this crap comedy wrestling. And I promise you, I guarantee you that Joe Hardway is gonna become the new Ace Heavyweight Champion. This is not good though. I will admit this is not a good way to start our night.
Our hats off to all the athletes as they threw caution to the wind and sacrificed their bodies. But it was Mike Quest and Chris Rockwell who lead Montclair, New Jersey, here at Crossroads, the new World Tag Team Champions.
Mike Donovan's hurt. You know Mike Donovan's injured. You know he's hurt.
I wouldn't be surprised. Donovan went through that table.
Can we get more people out here to help Mike Donovan, please?
All right, we have our security out here.
Can we get more security out here to help Mike Donovan, please? Get this buffoon in the ring, possibly. Somebody, please. Hey, some help here, please. The man is injured. Please help the man. Help the man, please.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Garden State Gods pull up a victory as the new Ace Tag Team Champions. On behalf of myself and American Championship Entertainment, we want to thank you for viewing this episode here with us. And remember, you can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Ace Pro Wrestling. Also on Twitter, on twitter.com @Ace Wrestling. Also, subscribe to that button above you and get every episode of Overdrive as they appear. Don't forget to head over to aceprowrestling.com for anything at all American Championship Entertainment and any of the DVDs that we have shown you here tonight. Don't forget the johnharder.com for the Hard Way podcast every Wednesday night. And also, every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock, Ace Action Zone Radio, live on blogtalkradio.com or on aceprowrestling.com. Again, I'm Mike Morgan Jr., and I want to thank you. And remember, when you want the action, you shift into Overdrive. We'll see you next week.